YouTube, what's going on? It's your man J-Mob coming back with another video reaction. Happy 4th of July to everybody. If you're seeing this today and this video is getting posted today on July 4th, we got a banger for you guys today. We got a super chat from Nico. He says, love your Harry Mack reactions. Can you do girls at the Guggenheim Museum? I hope I'm getting that right. Not sure you're ready for it, even though you know what Harry can do. Oh man, so something different, but we got Harry Mack in it again, so you know it's gonna be a banger. Anytime we have Harry Mack, it is an absolute banger. Nico, thank you so much for supporting the channel in such a huge way, man, and thank you guys so much for supporting the channel each and every day between the subscribes, the likes, the shares, the comments. Man, you guys have been killing it, absolutely killing it. So thank you guys so much, and we just crossed over 11,200 subscribers, so thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support. It has been absolutely phenomenal, whether it's on buymecoffee.com, whether it's on this channel, whether it's anything. You guys have been absolutely killing it, so thank you guys so much. But I'm not gonna hold it up any longer. You guys know the deal around here. Girls at the Guggenheim, flow state with Harry Mack and Rick Glassman. Let's go, baby.
Are you single?
No.
And are you comfortable playing a character of yourself as if you were?
Sure.
Maybe this could be you 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And you are at a museum.
Yeah.
And Guggenheim.
Guggenheim, yeah.
Guggenheim,
That's
okay.
in New York. That's the spiral one?
I wasn't even picking a Guggenheim museum. I was just a Guggenheim exhibit.
Okay, yeah.
But
okay.
yes, the spiral, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Okay, yeah.
And you went because you are getting into, because you're younger, you're getting into music, rapping, lyrics, poetry, and admittingly, you don't know where to begin to become more cultured. You're just, museums are a thing. I'll try and do that.
Yeah.
You see
Interesting.
3 women, and one of them, you're like, I really want to talk to this girl.
Yeah.
But it's intimidating because that's, need I say more?
No, I get it.
That's intimidating.
Yeah.
You also are aware of not wanting to cross a boundary.
Yeah.
Because
3 women
she's
a
with her
boundary?
friends,
Yeah.
they're having a thing. You're also checking in with yourself of like, am I making an excuse why I shouldn't go up to her? Or am I trying to better understand how to do it appropriately?
Yeah.
So you have the conversation that's in your head of how do I do this?
Yes.
Wow.
Ultimately, you decide you're so scared, but you're going to, because your job wasn't just to be cultured at museums. Your job was to challenge yourself and to grow. And this is art. This is life. This is emotions.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
What's my plan? Then the plan is,
Oh
because
my
you've read
gosh.
books, okay,
Yes,
and you
I
don't
have.
know if this is the right thing or not, but the trick is not that you're going to try and make her jealous, but you don't talk to the one you're interested in first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You talk to the
so
first,
they
but you're
include
also
the
not
other ones.
necessarily hitting on the other one.
Right.
You just are getting the group's attention, so she looks at you before you look at her.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
What is it that you want to talk to her about? Fuck yes. The one thing you know about the Guggenheim Museum or whatever, they happen to be at that thing.
Yeah.
Let it be that it's a spiral. You know about spiral. You know why this, and where the spiral comes from. It's because you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
And you tell them that, and now they think you're. So now she's interested.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
my
you
gosh.
hit on her.
Yeah.
And what's the pickup line again? What is it that you said?
I said this. I thought this spiral was going to be what makes me dizzy, but in fact, it's you.
Right.
You.
I forgot. I remember you told me. It was a while. I apologize.
Yeah.
It was
No,
a
that's
while
right.
ago.
Yeah.
And it worked. And anyway, you know the story.
Yeah. It's easy.
And we'll take it from you walking up to the museum, not even thinking about women or anything.
All right. Let's do it.
So hold on a minute. Hold on a minute here. So they're setting the scene up right now. He's instead of giving 3 words like what we're used to, or just whatever. They're setting up a scene right now. This guy is for Harry, where he had to introduce himself, and he likes one of these girls, and there's 3 of them, and they're in this like museum thing. He's got a pickup line. There was a few other things I already forgot, kind of missed out on that he wants him to do. He wants Harry to rewrite this and basically set this scene up in a flow, in a freestyle. Jeez. Okay. I gotta hear it. Come on, Harry. You can do it, man.
We're going to need both beats. We're going to need both
If
beats.
anyone can do it, it's Harry, man.
At least. Yeah.
This is gonna be crazy, dude.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Listen. Yeah. Come on. Listen. Yeah. Okay, this is a true story I'ma bring you live. I'm in my young 20s, a single guy. I live by myself in my small apartment, smoking weed in the morning so I can start bent. But today, yo, I wanna go and prowl. I wanna get more culture to increase my style. Cause lately, I've been feeding my soul and my spirit by freestyling over beats and cooking raw lyrics. But I don't have enough that I can reference. I gotta go to new places where I never been. I gotta find some info, send it through my mind. So I figure I'll take a stroll to the Guggenheim. Out there on the streets in New York now, you see them. One foot in front, the other towards the museum. I'm standing outside, I know the architecture is vital. I've heard that it's built like a spiral. I've never seen with my own eyes though. So I open up the door slowly. Okay, here we go, G, I'm walking in. And I'm instantly filled with passion. A single man with no attachment. So my soul is wide open and my heart is open too. And I'm looking for some love, that's what I pursue. Love from the art that I see on the walls. When I peep out the pieces, my brain starts to evolve. God damn, I'm looking up high. It is indeed shaped like a spiral that elevates to the sky. I wonder why it is. The truth is I don't know. I wonder if that will be useful later on though. That's some foreshadowing. I'm moving through the room. Yeah, suddenly my whole soul is consumed. Yeah, I've been here for about 15 minutes, but I feel like the size of the display is infinite. I'm not timid. I'm looking around. Sometimes I feel awkward by myself with both feet on the ground. I put my hands in my pockets at times and then I wonder, but then I bring it back to the art so I won't blunder. And suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, something beautiful, it starts to arise. At first I figured that it was a piece of art, but it's not art that is fluttering my heart. I look to the side so that I can finally see not just one beautiful woman, but three. And out of that trio, there's one that I know was made for me, bro. Should I approach her? Let's see. No, I probably can't do that. That doesn't seem right. I mean, let me try to exercise a bit of foresight. Now my thoughts are rushing so fast I can hardly even understand what I'm really thinking, and I feel like it's a small opportunity that I might miss even if I'm blinking. Now I'm shrinking down to size. Okay, take a deep inhale, exhale, never been frail. Feel my feet up on the ground, now I'm feeling grounded. Now let me think about how I might go about this. Now here's the thing, she does look scrumptious, bro, but I do not want to make her uncomfortable. I mean, I want to go up and say, it's beautiful you found me, but I don't want to cross a boundary. How would I feel as I was with my boys and she came up to me while I would make the woo noise? I'd be mad excited, but that might not go both ways. So should I risk this here today? And then I start to consider. And I start to figure, why did I come here to see the pretty pictures? I wanted to come to expand my horizons. And it's true, the art does have me vibing, but if I'm not ready to take this leap, then it feels like my adventure in culture is cheap. Like if I'm not prepared to stretch my boundaries myself and do it for my spiritual health, then maybe there's no way I can be the dopest lyricist. I gotta understand where my heart and my spirit is. I'm building myself up, I'm about to get loose. Nah, maybe it's inappropriate, but is that an excuse now? Both sides of my brain are starting to argue. They both make good points. I don't know which part's true. I mean, am I making an excuse because I'm scared? Or will I really make her feel very underprepared? I'm not sure. I gotta make the choice. Suddenly, I listen to my heart for the voice. It says, Mac, go ahead, make your approach, but you gotta use the right strategy to do the most. Next beat.
What? What did I just witness there, dude? Oh, genius. Absolute. He's AI, bro. He is AI. He bought the story, put it all into a freestyle. Like, people try to make these things into songs, and he does it as a freestyle like it's nothing, into a song, to an actual freaking song. Like, you could put that on a CD, whatever. Like, insane, dude. Insane. And he even has like the fast breakdown point of it. Like, I love the fact that he's closing his eyes during this too. Like, he's getting into the zone. He's getting into, like, he's picturing himself in there while he's saying it. And it's freaking, I don't even know how he finds the words and how he finds them so quickly. It's just beyond me. It is beyond me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We gotta do this. All right, I can't just go. No, I can't go right to her. That wouldn't work.
And he's playing as the actor, basically.
Yeah. Can't go right to the one. That's not the way to get this done. If I try that before it even starts, it ends. I'm better off starting with a friend. I won't really go there and flirt. Nah, see, that would never work, cause I don't wanna make the one I'm focused on jealous. Yeah, this is the story I'ma tell, bruh. Hey, yo, I'm gonna walk up to the friend, start the conversation there just to make her aware. That way she can look at me before I'm looking at her, and she'll become aware. Hopefully she'll like what she sees. Yeah, this is my opportunity. They're standing right in front of a famous piece. Now I gotta let my knowledge release. I walk up to the side, say to her friend, doesn't it seem like the art never ends? Right when I said it, she was making a joke to her friend and didn't hear me. My heart got broke, so I tried again. Hey, maybe we can be friends. Just kidding, but don't you like this art? She was like, yeah, but are you smart? I was like, whoa, coming in harsh. Yes, indeed I am, intelligent, not a farce. And let me tell you why, this information's vital. Do you know why it's shaped like a spiral? She says no. Can you explain? Well, the shape is meant to disorient your brain. See, it's meant to be separate from reality, so that the art is not viewed as a fallacy, but rather like an alternate path we could take. An alternate universe, for goodness sake. A different way of viewing the earth, an alternate dimension. That was the purpose of the building invention. The reason for the architecture on the original blueprints was not to make you feel stupid, but rather to make you feel separate from your day-to-day, so that you can stay for days and enjoy the artwork without comparing it to normal life. Yeah, I outperform you, right? Then she looks at me and says, is that true? And I look at her and say, yes, I do. Believe it is. And her friend looks over and says, how do you know so much? Who showed you? I was like, well, funny you should ask me. Then I start to spit something nasty off of the top, and I look in her eyes. Suddenly I feel them real butterflies fluttering all inside of my chest. And I look at her and I know she's the best. It's time to invest, time to spit my line, but I gotta do it in the form of a rhyme. I say, baby girl, let's get busy. I thought it'd be the spiral that was making me dizzy, but in fact it's you, I'm about to faint. Feeling strong right now, not quaint. She almost fainted, her friend, she caught her. Then suddenly she brought her back to upright, and I looked in her eyes, but they looked like the heart eye emoji. She's fly. Then she falls into me for the hug, and we walked out together. This story's true love.
Dude, I had to eventually go over here and look at the timestamp. I think it's probably the most replayed part, but we gotta go back. The lyrics.
Says, is that true? And I look at her and say, yes, I do. Believe it is. And her friend looks over and says, how do you know so much? Who showed you? I was like, well, funny you should ask me. Then I start to spit something nasty off of the top, and I look.
Not that part. Go back here a little bit.
Well, the shape is meant to disorient you.
Right here.
Indeed I am, intelligent, not a fart.
When she asks, are you smart?
Are you smart? I was like,
this part right here is next level, man. This is next level.
Whoa, coming in harsh. Yes, indeed I am, intelligent, not a farce. And let me tell you why.
Intelligent, not a farce.
This information's vital. Do you know why it's shaped like a spiral? She says no. Can you explain? Well, the shape is meant to disorient your brain. See, it's meant to be separate from reality, so that the art is not viewed as a fallacy, but rather like an alternate path we could take, an alternate universe, for goodness sake, a different way of viewing the earth, an alternate dimension. That was the purpose of the building invention. The reason for the architecture on the original blueprints was not to make you feel stupid, but rather to make you feel separate from your day-to-day, so that you can stay for days and enjoy the artwork without comparing it to normal life. Yeah, I outperform you, right? Then she looks at me.
Oh my gosh, dude, that is insane. That part right there, just that part right there is absolutely insane into a freestyle, man. He's literally describing the building in such I can't even talk, man. He's literally describing the building in such a description that is beyond what should be a freestyle, man. It'd be like something you would sit down and write for a while, and then you'd be like, okay, how do I want to describe that building? And he's doing it as a freestyle like it's nothing. After she asked if he's smart, and he's putting this all in concept because he's playing as the character in this thing that this guy had him pick out, and he brings it in from setting the scene to approaching the girls, and all within, what is this video, 9 minutes long? All within 9 minutes he does this. In 9 minutes, freestyle. He makes an entire song, which it blows my mind. It blows my mind. Absolutely how intelligent and how smart this guy truly is, man. And his up tempo that he brings in, when the beat hit here at the very end, where it's the most replayed, I wanted to go with the beat, but I was so awestruck from what just happened at this last part I just showed you that I couldn't even focus, man. I couldn't even focus. I had to go back.
Me and says, is that true? And I look at her and say, yes, I do. Believe it is. And her friend looks over and says, how do you know so much? Who showed you? I was like, well, funny you should ask me. Then I start to spit something nasty off of the top, and I look in her eyes. Suddenly I feel them real butterflies fluttering all inside of my chest. And I look at her and I know she's the best. It's time to invest, time to spit my line, but I gotta do it in the form of a rhyme. I say, baby girl, let's get busy. I thought it'd be the spiral that was making me dizzy, but in fact it's you, I'm about about to faint. Feeling strong right now, not quaint. She almost fainted. Her friend, she caught her. Then suddenly she brought her back to upright. And I looked in her eyes, but they looked like the heart eye emoji. She's fly. Then she falls into me for the hug, and we walked out together. This story's true love.
Walk out together, story's true love. He bought the whole story together, man.
I think we found our clip.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that was...
Could I give you...
That was probably the most craziest thing that I've seen. Okay, because I mean, we see a lot of Harry Mack. I love all of Harry Mack that I've seen. And I can't really say I should say it's the craziest, but it's up there, man. It is up there because I'm used to giving, like, you know, hey, can I get 3 words? Can I get 3 words? Or, you know, like when we did the, the gorilla bars as well. And that this stuff has been so freaking cool, man. This one was like, okay, the guy's like, I'm going to set you an entire scene. And I want you to make it up as if, you know, you're a single guy. You're going back in the day. You're playing a whole different character because you're taken right now. So you're going back like 10 years, yada, yada. And you're going to approach these 3 girls in this place. And he freaking nails it, dude. He nails it. And not only does he nail it, but he describes it to a T as if you're in, like, if I was to close my eyes, even without closing the eyes, I could tell what he was describing. Like, I felt I was there as him. And it's freaking insane. In a freestyle, dude. In a freaking freestyle. Harry, listen, we gotta study Harry's mind. Like, it's gotta be studied, man. It's gotta be studied. There's something in there that's next level. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but this dude is unreal. No one can match him. I don't believe anybody can match Harry. After seeing what I've seen already of Harry, I don't think anybody can match Harry. This is incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. I want to give a shout out again, once again, to Nico for this suggestion and the super chat to this channel for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for that. And if you guys are new and you like the video, be sure to like it, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. And I will see you guys on the next video reaction. God bless and peace out.